Alright, so I'm going to start this video off by saying that I had no intention whatsoever of making a Modern Warfare video. I wanted to step away from this stupid game. I haven't even played the damn thing in several weeks now. You look forward to coming home from work. You know, whether you're at school, you're at work, you always have this game that you kind of look forward to coming home from, as soon as you get home, as soon as you say hi to your family, you get something to eat, you immediately think about, man, what is the game that I want to play? Modern Warfare is just not it, and especially when it comes to making videos on YouTube, it's definitely not one of the things I'm like, you know what, I really want to make a Modern Warfare video today, but some things have been kind of trending in the news, and I want to give you guys my opinion about what I think about the three things that we'll talk about with apparently what's been happening in Modern Warfare recently that has just been either trending on Twitter with the hashtag remove skill-based matchmaking. Season 1 apparently is being extended, and people are like, well, what the hell is that all about? You know, why is Season 1 extending? Look, I think there's a lot of people already that are at level 155, and they're like, well, I can't play the game because I'm not ranking up, so that's another thing we'll talk about. And also, too, we'll talk about this stupid-ass crossbow that they're wanting to add to the game. Look, I think the crossbow is, like, the most overused weapon as a DLC. I mean, like, good heavens. Like, at this point, have we just run out of ideas for DLC weapons? It's literally every single Call of Duty comes out with the damn crossbow as a DLC. I don't know how it's going to function in this game. I don't know if it's going to have hit markers. Dear God, I mean, at this point, the freaking crossbow is a one-hit kill gun or weapon that's in Call of Duty games. So how's it going to affect the meta? No idea. I don't know what's going to be going on, but sure shit enough, crossbow's coming back. Dear God. Alright, so let's get into the conversation about remove skill-based matchmaking. Apparently was trending for several days on Twitter. I know this is kind of a campaign that was started by, I believe it was Blame Truth. It might have been 8 Thoughts. I know those guys have been kind of talking a lot about the skill-based matchmaking that's in Modern Warfare and wanting it removed. I know at least Blame Truth has been talking about it a lot. 8 Thoughts has talked about it a lot, not only with Modern Warfare, but also with Apex Legends. You guys already know what my opinion is about skill-based matchmaking. At least for me, I don't think skill-based matchmaking belongs in public matches. I think public matches is just random. You know, if you're queuing for a match, you are just queuing with people no matter what their background is, no matter what their skill level is in a public match. You're just queuing with people that are queuing in a public match. When it comes to rank, I really don't care. You can skill-base the matchmaking the hell out of ranked. I don't care, but I feel like that's exactly where it belongs. If you're playing in a ranked game mode, whether that be Apex Legends or hell, I mean, I would assume Modern Warfare would add a ranked playlist for how much they're wanting to just jam skill-based matchmaking down everybody's throats. You would want to play, you know, in a ranked mode. Maybe you have extra unlocks in ranked mode that would actually kind of entice people to play ranked, but for some reason they don't do that, and I don't understand why that is happening, and I think that's kind of the frustration why people have gotten to the point where, like, you know what, I don't want to play Modern Warfare because skill-based matchmaking is so bad. And honestly, just me talking about it right now, even though it was trending and I know a lot of people are trying to get behind it and tell, you know, Infinity Ward and everybody to get rid of skill-based matchmaking. If you're going to do it, put it in a ranked playlist. That way everybody kind of understands where they're at in the whole type of tier, you know, whatever group you're in and what tier of player you're playing against. Totally makes sense. To me, I've actually kind of gotten annoyed at it. At this point, I am so annoyed talking about skill-based matchmaking just because I know it's not going to be changed. We can bitch till the day's end about skill-based matchmaking, and it's not going to do a damn thing. The amount of people that have talked about skill-based matchmaking and wanting it removed, whether it be on Twitter or Reddit or different videos on YouTube or Twitter, you know, people on Twitter or on Twitch, everybody talking about skill-based matchmaking. I totally agree. I agree that skill-based matchmaking should not be in public matches. I don't think it should be in a casual gunfight game that Modern Warfare is. But for some reason, it's in it. We can bitch the days in. It's not going to get removed. For some reason, I don't know what the argument is. I don't know what the thought process is about the aggravation of matchmaking in this game, but skill-based matchmaking is going to be surviving for a long time, and it's never going to be removed. Maybe on the year's anniversary, you know, kind of similar to, you know, other Call of Duty games, maybe skill-based matchmaking might, you know, get removed since, you know, shit, I mean, hell, Xbox don't even have freaking survival, you know, not until October of next year for dear. I mean, come on, man. I don't know. At this point, look, I agree, skill-based matchmaking shouldn't be in the game. I'm tired of talking about it. It's not going to be removed. To my aggravation, it won't be removed. But you know what? Maybe next year. Maybe in October. Maybe when maybe when Xbox gets survival mode, maybe it'll be a different matchmaking list when people just stop playing it. But I don't know. I'm just gonna stop talking about it because shit ain't gonna change. All right, let's get into this conversation about Season 1 being extended. It was supposed to end on February 3rd. Now it got pushed back to February 11th. So pretty much a week extension. I'm not surprised by it whatsoever. Look, the amount of unpreparedness it seems like when it comes to Modern Warfare, of content being withheld, or just a lot of talk about this being the most played Call of Duty game of all time, and all of a sudden freaking matches are getting removed, game modes are getting removed. To me, I honestly, I think it's just they're trying to figure out what the hell they're going to do with their content. They're trying to figure out what they're going to do with their game modes. Supposedly, the crossbow that's going to be introduced is a free weapon. Whatever the hell that means. So, extended for one week. I can see right now a lot of people at least have reached max rank, since apparently Prestige is just something that we don't want to do anymore in Modern Warfare, but Prestige is gone, so you have a lot of people at max rank at 155 that are not leveling up or anything, and a lot of people are chasing after the camos. A lot of people are chasing after the camos to unlock on all the weapons, trying to get all the attachments, and I can kind of see people kind of going towards that route of trying to get everything unlocked in that perspective. But when it comes to trying to rank up to max rank, really, I mean, after that, there's no reason whatsoever to play the game unless you just want to play the gameplay or you want to rank up your weapon camos. Really, that's it. And I think that's a lot of the reason why people are aggravated, that really there's no point in grinding the game anymore once you hit 155. You gotta wait till the next season comes out. You gotta wait till the next update comes out to actually restart everything, and where you can actually kind of grind up again to 155. At this point, with the extension of the extension of Season 1 into Season 2, I think that is just kind of a funny thing of just, they wanted to try something new. We're seeing that it's not really working that much for players, so hopefully that doesn't get tried again. But it's very interesting how the Prestige, getting removed, and it's just not working out whatsoever to people's undelightness when it comes to wanting to rank up in this game and to continue to grind it out. And level up. So, I don't know. It's really weird. I'll say this. Season 2, not looking forward to it. Really don't care. I don't know exactly what they could be adding to this game to make it better. I think a lot of people already have a lot of complaints, even with the community update apparently that they came out with last week about wanting to be more proactive, wanting to have more of a dialogue with the community. I take that with a grain of salt. I think really they just want to kind of give their perspective on everything, and they don't really want to listen to what the community has to say. So I don't think we're going to be getting a lot of feedback. I think it's more or less they're going to be pushing their agenda towards you, giving their message to you, and you could be letting them know days in out, hey, this is what I think about the game, here's my complaints. It's going to be falling on deaf ears, and they really don't give a damn what the hell you say. So that's kind of how I see this community update. And Season 2, I don't really think that many people are looking forward to it. And I think this is another thing. Before we get into the crossbow, have you noticed there's a lot of double XP, player XP, as well as double XP for weapon progression? I think my theory is that not that many people are playing Modern Warfare, so in order to entice people to come back to play this game, they have to do double XP to get people back in. I think that's when they're seeing the most amount of number of players in Modern Warfare, is when they have these double XP events, and I think that's the reason why you've seen so many double XP events, whether they be player, tier progression, or even weapon progression. You are seeing a lot of double XP events that usually was not the case whatsoever in Call of Duty games. But dude, it is what it is, man. People are not having fun in the game, but don't dare listen to the community and what they have to say when it comes to feedback. All right, let's talk about this crossbow. Look, crossbow apparently is a free weapon that's coming to Season 2. I don't know how free it is. It might be in the tier progression similar to what the Olger and the ramp, oh shit, I don't even, hell, at this point, I don't even care what the weapons are called. I don't even play the damn game. But anyway, those weapons are in the tier list. That's how you unlocked them. Even though they were free, you had to work in progress to actually unlock them. Will the crossbow be the same way? I'm assuming so. It's going to be the exact same way, being able to unlock that. Even though it says free, that's going to be the way it's going to be going. even though the crossbow might be free, and that's the one weapon they've said that it's going to be a free weapon, you know, what other weapons are going to be free in the game? What are other weapons that they plan on including in it? No idea, no word yet. Are they going to be free? Are they not? No idea. No other weapons have been actually named besides the crossbow. And honestly, look, the crossbow has been added into every single Call of Duty game. God, since what? Black Ops 1? It's not an original DLC. It's not an original weapon, and it's added in every DLC update to any Call of Duty game out there. World War II had it. Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4, now Modern Warfare. What the hell? Did Modern Warfare Remaster have the damn thing? Infinite Warfare have the damn thing? Look. I don't know. At this point, really, the crossbow is just a stupid weapon. I really am not looking forward to that weapon whatsoever being included. I think there's so many other weapons that could be included in the modern era. I can't believe that we're going back to a freaking medieval freaking crossbow that, I don't know. Do you guys think it's going to be a one-hit kill gun? I sure said. I think so. I think the crossbow is going to be a one-hit kill weapon, and it's going to completely destroy and just oversaturate the game because it's a one-hit kill weapon, and people are going to be going towards that free gun that might be in the tier. You might have to pay for it to get up to that tier, whatnot, but that'll be the dominant weapon. I don't know. Kind of going off the experience of what Black Ops 4 had with their crossbow and it being a one-hit kill weapon in that game, I think we're going to be seeing the exact same thing happen in Modern Warfare, and it's just going to break the gameplay in multiplayer. Who the hell knows? At this point, nobody playing the Modern Warfare multiplayer, so, I don't know, man. Look, I think, I don't know. You know what? Who cares? I just at least wanted to give you guys my opinion about what I thought about it. I don't think anything's going to happen to skill-based matchmaking crossbow. I really don't give a damn. And when it comes to the extension to Season 1, I don't even know if Season 2's ready. Anybody know if Season 2's ready? Who the hell knows? Whatever. Alright, guys. Have a great rest of the day. And I'll see you guys all next time.